Hi, and welcome back to our video series on editing your new Jupyter website. In the last video, we went over how to edit and add page elements to your website. I hinted at the end what we're going to be doing in this video, and that's going to be adding and editing team members. So I went ahead and added this employees element to the page. So if I go over and preview this, we're going to see that when we scroll down here, we're going to see a list of employees. But how did these employees get here? Because when we go over here, we're not going to see the option to add images, bios, or anything. We're just going to see how many employees are there, like what order are they going to be laid out in. And I'm just going to go ahead and update this. Alrighty. So, and the reason why it is because it's not as much of an element as it is a plugin, and they're just translating that plugin into an element. So in order to edit the information that's in this element, which would be the team members and their bios, we're going to go over to the sidebar here until we find the employees section. And editing employees is going to be a lot like editing a blog post. It's relatively straightforward. So we'll say I want to add a new one. I would just go up here and click add new. Or maybe I want to edit one. I can go quick edit or edit. I'm just going to go and add new up here. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and you can see that here's where you're going to put their name. And this is where you would put their full bio. And maybe you want to add a category to your employees. This is where you would add their bio image. So you just click set feature image. And we're going to go over here. We're just going to choose this blank image. Alrighty. And so it's going to ask us, do you want a single employee page? That just means if when you click on their icon, it's going to go to a page that this plugin is going to create for you. And we're just going to go ahead and click yes. I think it's always great to have this, especially if you have a really long bio. And you'd paste the full bio up in this box over here. Now, as you can see, if we go over here, we don't necessarily list their full bio if they have a very long bio. It's just going to be a short description. And you would put that short description in this box here. And then you're just going to add the employee position in this area. You can choose whether there's a background color or maybe you want to add a background image. And this is all settings for their single employee page. Alrighty, and that's about all the settings that you need to know for adding a team member. If you want to have their email address or social networks available, you can definitely add them in this section over here. And once you're done, you can just click publish, and that's going to add it to your team section automatically without you even having to edit the page, as long as you've already added that as an element to the page. I'm not going to save this. I'm just going to go back over here to our pages, and we will continue learning about WordPress and editing and adding site elements and whatnot in the next video.